Ever pondered the pitfalls of traditional auction systems? Picture this. You're at an auction, the stakes are high and the competition is fierce. You make the highest bid on a coveted item, only to find out later that the highest bidder couldn't complete the purchase. What a conundrum, right? This poses a significant risk for the auction, as the second highest bidder may not be available anymore, forcing the need for another auction round. This uncertainty and inconvenience affect both auctioneers and bidders alike. It's like a double-edged sword, isn't it? On one side you have the thrill and excitement of bidding, and on the other, the potential disappointment of an incomplete transaction. So how do we mitigate these risks and bring in more transparency and efficiency? Enter blockchain-based smart contracts. Imagine an auction system where only fully funded transactions are accepted. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, welcome to the transformative world of blockchain-based smart contracts. This is not just any contract, it's a smart contract, a self-executing contract with the terms directly written into code. It operates on a transparent, conflict-free way while avoiding the services of a middleman. Sounds complex? Let's break it down. Think of an auction system. You bid for an item, but the bid is not just a promise. It's an actual transaction, fully funded. The smart contract accepts these transactions as bids. It's like having cash in hand at a physical auction. But in this case, it's digital currency on a blockchain. The winning bid isn't just the highest offer, but the highest fully funded transaction. Here's the game changer. Each time a higher bid comes in, the smart contract automatically refunds the previous transaction. It's like the auctioneer giving you back your cash when someone outbids you, instantly. This not only adds to the transparency but also boosts confidence among the bidders. Now, let's talk about finalizing the auction. In a traditional auction, the hammer falls, and the highest bidder wins. In a smart contract-based auction, the winner is finalized at a specified block height. It's like setting a specific time when the auction will end. Once that block height is reached in the blockchain, the highest fully funded transaction wins the auction. This process brings an unprecedented level of transparency and reliability to the auction system. It eliminates the risk of non-payment and ensures a fair and secure bidding process. Plus, the smart contract's code is publicly available, so you can verify it yourself. That's the power of blockchain-based smart contracts. But how does it actually work? Let's dive in. Welcome to the world of Signum smart contracts, where the future of auction systems resides. Imagine an auction environment where each bid is not just a promise, but a fully funded transaction, where the highest bidder is always able to complete the purchase because they've already done so. That's the power of Signum smart contracts at work. Signum smart contracts are a new breed of blockchain contracts that allow you to write Java-based smart contracts to run on the Signum blockchain. At the heart of this system are several key components. First, there's contract.java, a Java abstract class that defines the basic API available for contracts. Then there's the emulator, an emulated blockchain with a user interface for testing and development. And finally, there's the compiler, a system that converts Java bytecode into Signum-Ante bytecode, which can run on the Signum blockchain. One of the standout features of Signum smart contracts is the ability to automate processes that would otherwise require time-consuming manual intervention. Take the example of an auction. With Signum, the highest bid is not just a promise, but a fully funded transaction. Each time a larger bid is made, the previous transaction is automatically refunded. No risk of non-payment, no need for another auction. But auctions are just the tip of the iceberg. Many real-world applications are already running on the Signum network. BTDEX, for example, is a decentralized cryptocurrency based on Signum's smart contracts. CryptoBall is a game developed to showcase autonomous smart contracts at work. And Depository is an online storefront for applications operating using Signum's smart contracts. These examples illustrate how blockchain-based smart contracts like Signum are revolutionizing various sectors, making them more transparent, efficient, and reliable. And the best part? This is just the beginning. As we can see, blockchain-based smart contracts like Signum are revolutionizing the auction process, making it more transparent, efficient, and reliable. From mitigating risks to ensuring transparency, blockchain-based smart contracts are changing the game. We've explored the limitations of traditional auctions and how smart contracts like those on Signum address these issues. They only accept fully funded transactions, minimizing the risk of incomplete purchases. Plus, with real-world examples like BTDEX, CryptoBall, and Depository, we see these smart contracts in action. So, are you ready for the revolution in the auction world brought by blockchain-based smart contracts? The future is here.